Okay, hi. Wow, I really haven't said that in a really long time. How long has it been since I made a video? 2 years ago? I don't know. Something like that, right? Anyways, hello. I am happy to announce that I am back for those of you who care. To the people who are new to my channel, hello, my name is StillNotDavid. I don't really know why. No one really knows why. And for those of you who still remember who I am, welcome back to my channel. So, as the title suggests, and for those of you who follow me on Instagram and Twitter, which you should, see me in 2017. That's right, I'm back for real this time. And look, I know, okay, so I know that we're halfway through 2017, so I didn't really plan this right, but better late than never, right? Plus, I got a medical excuse, and alright, it's 2017, this joke does not work anymore. I'm supposed to like pull out a piece of paper that really isn't a medical, whatever. Okay, moving on. But as you can see, a lot of things have changed. I just moved to a new apartment, so that's probably why you don't recognize the background. So let's recap 2016 real quick. Because even though I wasn't active on YouTube, shit was going down elsewhere. Okay, so in May 2016, I was invited to Toronto K-Pop Con, where I got to meet so many of you guys for the first time in a really long time. And during that weekend, I also went to my very first concert, and it happened to be a G-Fan concert. And for those of you who know me, that's a big deal because G-Fan's like my current favorite like group in K-pop, period. And here's a derpy picture of me and Eunha. Is it this way or is that way? This way. This way. Peep this up. I'm not used to this. I couldn't stand behind Shinbi because, you know, life doesn't go the way we want it to, but Eunha is my second favorite, so that's sort of okay. And I also got to sit in the front row, which is a really amazing experience for someone who's never been to a concert. Like, so close to the stage, and like you're so close that you know when they're looking at you because their eyes actually roll down. So there's undeniable proof that Shinbi waved at me at least 3 times. We don't need to get into that, but you know, it's science. And also after that, I got to go see Day 6 and GOT7 live as well. And afterwards, I got to hang out with some of the guys from GOT7 for a little bit, which was super awesome. And here's a derpy picture of me and Mark, Bam Bam, and Jackson. Yes, I'm fully aware that I'm making the same face in all 3 pictures, okay? But, you know, I got a medical excuse. No, seriously, if you're like taking selfies with GOT7, you're kind of frozen anyways, right? So like your face is kind of stuck, so that's my excuse. Plus, it doesn't matter how I look, you know, I'm still not gonna look as good as them. So, apparently, I look really Chinese because when Jackson and Bam Bam were trying to guess my ethnicity, they named like every region in China and did not leave China. So they were pretty convinced that I was Chinese, but I'm not Chinese. Sorry, guys. I told myself if I ever met Mark, I would ask him for some hair tips, and I did do that, but he didn't have any hair tips for me, so. And then in June, I got invited to K-Con New York, and I got to meet even more of you guys. It was my first time attending K-Con, so I hosted a few panels there, and I got to meet a bunch of awesome YouTubers. And then in July, I was invited to K-Con LA, which was even more amazing because I've never been to LA before. So it was this huge adventure for me. I made a vlog for it, so some of you guys probably already seen it, but if you haven't, I'm gonna link to it here. I hosted a bunch of other panels there, and I was also a special guest at the Flower Boy Cafe. That was interesting. And then I sort of chilled for a few months up until November when I went back to Toronto to see GOT7 again, twice in 1 year. Unfortunately, this time I couldn't hang out with them again, but the guys remembered me, so I guess you can say we're friends. Matter of fact, you might see me in their next music video, who knows? Oh, but during that concert, my seat actually got called up to go on stage and be JB's partner. I didn't do it, I let my friend do it, but if I had done that, 2016 would have been too crazy. Oh, and of course, here's a derpy picture of me and JB, and this was taken like 2 seconds before I was busy trying to convince Mark to follow me on Instagram. And in case you were wondering, he didn't do it. Oh, and then on Thanksgiving, YouTube finally sent me the who is this play button that I have behind me right there. It was kind of weird because I hit 100,000 like 3 years ago, but there was some glitch in the system and they never sent it to me, so I got it now, which, and you know, it's better late than never. And then last but absolutely not least, in December, I was able to complete my life. I met Jessica. Yes, that Jessica. This is a really, really big deal because I have been crazy obsessed with her for at least 9 years. That was literally the peak of my existence. But she had a fan meeting in her store opening in Soho, so, you know, your boy had to be there. Yeah, I'll just show you.
Hi.
My name is David. It's nice to meet you.
David?
Yep, David.
On the vlog?
Hi, everyone.
I finally got to meet Jessica.
Thank you for coming, David.
Did y'all hear that? Is that my name? When did my name sound so beautiful? Here, listen again.
Thank you for coming, David. Thank you for coming, David.
I got kind of depressed afterwards because, you know, like nothing you do in your life can ever like top that. Felt like I reached the end of life, but I'm okay now. I got me some Blanc and Eclair sunglasses, and I also got a signed copy of her first album. See here, see my name? Have you ever seen my name being written so beautifully before? I did. Anyways, yeah, that's what happened with me in 2016. So I know you guys probably have a ton of questions, so if you can leave them in the comment section below, if there's enough, I'll make a Q&A to follow up. But with that said, I will leave you guys with some questions of my own as well. I know it's been a long time since we talked. Just want to catch up with you guys. Like, how long have you been subscribed? What kind of content did you subscribe for? And what kind of content are you looking forward to seeing most on my channel? I do obviously have some plans of my own, but I'd love to hear what you guys think. So I will see you guys very soon. Okay, bye.